Hello and welcome. Let's check out a stack of packs, the last stack of packs in this 1990 NBA Hoops Series 2 box. We've had some incredible ones. I'm excited to see what is in here. And something I noticed last time, well, I guess one I'm noticing this time, these seem kind of scratched on top, which is a little weird because the box was sealed. And so I wonder how that would happen, maybe in the closing of the box or something. Anyway, in previous ones I noticed some packs seem to be thicker than others, some seem to be thinner, and the count in the packs have ranged anywhere from 15 cards to 17, most being 16 or 17, which is weird because it says 15 trading cards in here, including special inserts and things like that. I believe they're part of the count. And so let's check this out as we go. Let's pull out what looks like a thick one here. It could certainly be because of the way the wrapper is stacked. And then there's a thin one next to it. But let's just start there and see if we can find some method to the madness. So we'll start with the thin pack. And try to figure out why some have so consistently different numbers. Starting out, B.J. Armstrong rookie, Reggie Theus. We got Bill Cartwright, Larry Nance, Wes Unseld, Willie Anderson, Kenny Battle, Thurl Bailey, Lenny Wilkins, vintage looking one, Sam Mitchell, Scott Stiles, Derek Harper, Stu Jackson coach, Xavier McDaniel, Mark McNamara, and Dan Shays. Something that I want to do is count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's 16 cards. Now this looks like an insert, and this looks like an insert, which would mean there's 14 plus 2 inserts. So I don't know if that's a clue, but let's check out pack number 2. And right here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 total cards, and looks like 2 inserts. So, similar between the two packs. Akeem Olajuwon, Vernon Maxwell, James Donaldson, Larry Smith, Mark Price, Casey Jones, vintage, John Williams, John Stockton, Mike Brown, Don Chaney. We have Isaiah Thomas, Wayman Tisdale, Tim McCormick from the Hawks, Coach Chaney. It's cool we had his vintage card. And we have a coach card, Seedale Threat, and Danny Ing. All right, we'll pull the next one off the top of the stack here. And let's see how many is in it. Maybe that is the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And it looks like there's 2 or 1 insert and 1 checklist. So instead of 14 cards and 2 quote-unquote inserts, we have 15 cards, a checklist, and an insert. So the mystery goes on. Harvey Grant, Will Perdue, John Bagley, Ron Harper, Alexander Volkov. Here's our checklist. That's pretty cool. Definitely a Series 2 related checklist. Craig Alo, Blue Edwards is rookie. Billy Thompson, Jerry Sloan, great card. Greg Dreeling, Todd Murphy, Ricky Green, Dick Versace, Frank Cornett, and Sidney Green, and Terry Teagle. On we go. So now we've had 16 cards, we've had 17 cards. Let's see what's up with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cards and 2 inserts. So now we've had 15, 16, and 17. Craig Hodges, Brad Davis, Hershey Hawkins, Brian Shaw, Derek Coleman, the 1990 lottery pick. That's a cool one. Dominique Wilkins, Mikhail Thompson, Glenn Rice rookie, the Rumeal Robinson lottery pick, Muggsy Bogues, Tony Campbell, Larry Bird, very cool, Coach Bill Fitch, Michael Cage, and Sam Perkins. So we are cruising right along. I wonder if we're going to solve this overall count question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Here we are back at 15 with potentially 3 inserts. I don't even want to say for sure that they are counted separately. It might just be that there's 15 cards and we just happen to be getting 1 or 2 extras in some packs. I don't know. Michael Jordan Playground. That's a cool stylistic card. Horace Grant, Jerome Kersey, Cheree Rollins, Magic Johnson, MVP, John Sunvold, Darrell Griffith, Mike Dunleavy, Tyrone Corbin, Alvin Robertson. Here we have the Atlanta Hawks Dominique Wilkins team checklist, Jack Sikma, Moses Malone, and Coach Paul Westhead. So, what do you? I'm gonna guess 16 cards in this one. I'm still curious. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. Maybe I'm just getting used to the feel. Chucky Brown. Here we have Chris Morris on the Nets checklist. Otis Thorpe, Brad Daugherty, Gary Payton, lottery pick, Cliff Robinson, rookie, Delaney Rudd, rookie, Karl Malone, taking it right to the net, Chris Ford, his vintage card, Dennis Rodman, defensive player of the year, Sam Vincent, Dennis Hobson, Dana Barros. We got Jeff Grayer, Olden Polynice, and Frank Brickowski. We are more than halfway done, just a few packs left. I'm going to guess this one has 15. I could be wrong, and we'll find out together right now. And you can even see some slight color differences. This is a little lighter, that's a little darker. It's probably per player, just as the ink kind of set on that particular paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I guessed. This is crazy. Derek Chevius. Here we have the Wolves. Pooh Richardson, team checklist. Coach Ron Rothstein. Glenn Rivers, the checklist card. Kevin Duckworth. Mark Eaton. Tom Chambers. Bob Weiss and his vintage card. Vinnie Johnson. Mark Akers, Dave Corzine, Brad Lohaus, Dale Ellis, and Fat Lever. All right, 2 packs left. I'm gonna guess 16 on this one. Let's see if this is right. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right. Mark Allaire. Maybe I should buy a lottery ticket. Who knows? Kevin Johnson. Or maybe there's like an order they go in. I don't know. John Williams. Sean Elliott. Bo Kimball. We got Spud Webb. Byron Scott. Eddie Johnson. Willie Burton. Michael Ainsley. Pooh Richardson, the rookie card. Randy Brewer. Rolando Blockman, Nate McMillan, the Sean Kemp rookie, and Rodney McRae. And that brings us, ladies and gentlemen, to the last pack of the last stack of our 1990 NBA Hoops set, or box of cards. I'm going to guess 17 in here just to get wild. Who knows what we've got, but it's been a fun ride. And let's count them up real quick. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, it must be the feel, because you can kind of like feel them a little bit. So we've had packs anywhere from 15 to 17 cards each. I have no idea what the variation is. So if you have any knowledge with that or experience, I'd love to hear about it. But either way, they promise 15 per pack, and we're getting at least that, if not more. So that's really cool. as a collector and as someone who enjoys opening the packs. And so let's go. We got John Paxson, Cliff Livingston, Stacey King, Steve Kerr, Phil Jackson, the vintage card, John Konchak, Mark West, Tim Perry, Chris Jackson, the lottery pick, Antoine Carr, John Sally, Steve Alford, Coach Jerry Sloan, Coach Dick Motta, Fred Roberts, Orlando Woolridge, and at last we have Greg Kite. So there you go. A look into the 1990 NBA Hoops Series 2 box. We had some great names, some great pulls, some great memories, and some really fun inserts. So I hope you had a good time. Hope you learned something. And there you have it. Until next time.